We about to go live, my guys. Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn podcast show. It's the one and only Minnesota Flame, aka the Tequila King. Y'all here with me today? Well, tonight, gonna do a quick, a nice episode, small. You dig. Shout out to everybody who rock with me. Everybody, much love. Welcome to the Tri-flinnnn podcast show. I'm your host, Minnesota Flame, aka the Tequila King. You feel me? Tonight, we're going to discuss briefly, in the midst of all this good shit going on with me, we're going to talk about some good shit going on in the world. You understand what I'm saying? Good shit going on in the world, Jack. But we got a new album getting ready to come out. Life plus losses equals lessons. Dropping October 30th. Make sure y'all be ready for that on all major platforms. All streaming services. We got the movie Young and Thuggin getting ready to be released on Amazon Prime. Make sure y'all get ready for that. Stay tuned for that. We got season 2 about to get ready to drop of Ran Off. Y'all stay tuned for that. The new album Life Plus Loss Equals Lessons, man. It's a dope ass project. We got my brother on here. We just joined my brother in. What's up, cuz?
What's going on with the family? How y'all doing?
Thank you for coming tonight.
Oh, you already know.
Yes, indeed. I want y'all to keep our brothers Dre Cash in y'all prayers, please. Got some family things going on, and we just need as much positivity and much prayer as we possibly can have in this world to rain down over their family. You feel me?
Okay, always...
Yeah. What'd you say, good?
I said I missed something. What happened?
I'll talk to you off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, it's some real shit went down.
Okay.
We gotta pray for my brother. We might have to be ready for him,
Yes,
how this shit go. Shout out to Conor McGregor. I'm drinking your whiskey tonight, nigga. So maybe you holler at me and give me an endorsement or something. We getting some proper 12. I felt like fantastically stepping into some Irish shit today. So I'm not gonna do too much St. Patrick's Day shit because once upon a time I went to jail on St. Patrick's and I never celebrated it again. So we're gonna drink this shit on the 15th because it's my Uncle Red birthday, aka Uncle Shabab. You feel me? Happy birthday to Uncle Red.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Uncle Red.
True indeed. I was putting them on game, like I called this episode part 2 of the Life Plus Losses Equals Lessons podcast episode. We're gonna double up because there was so much raw shit we talked about on that first one that I feel is only better to disclose more in depthly about all this shit we be talking about. Well, cuz gonna introduce yourself to the world for those who don't know.
Oh man, for y'all don't know me, my name Trent, aka MANN. A lot of y'all know me from school, Southside Minneapolis. Been fucking with my mans here a lifelong time. A lot of y'all don't know me, get to know me. Snapchat, Big Man 612. Just get with your boy.
Show that. In that order. That way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all go check out the Instagram page for Kilo Kennels, Kilo Kennels _ Minneapolis. Go check out the page. Go check out some puppies. Get ready to purchase one or rehome one, and whatever good terminology you want to use to say you want a dog. Just type that shit in DM and we'll get back to you, baby. I was going through my track list again. Now, I'm bogus for having you talk about this, and I ain't let you hear it yet. So I understand how you gonna talk some shit in a minute, but I definitely want to tell you this is probably one of my best projects ever.
Okay.
My best project personally is As I Am. That was my favorite project. That's when I got the light to shine on my spirits. You know what I'm saying? the light shined on my spirit brightly, and I said, my mama, my big mama right here, you feel me? This changed the whole game that year, 2021, and all that shit. So when everything started happening, and that album came out, and then I started just tapping into my little bit of religion, my faith, and just getting more in tune and more aware with the earth and everything. I felt like As I Am album helped me grow as a person, not even as an artist. So I'm looking to do the same thing with this album, grow some more.
Okay.
I'm
Nothing wrong
looking
with
to
that
do the
at
same
all.
thing. Yeah, man. It possibly might be probably my last solo album.
You think it's so?
Yeah, it possibly be my last solo album ever, but I'm still gonna do music. Cause
Okay.
most of my shit is predicated. Most of my music is predicated to my soundtracks now.
Yeah.
Peace. What's up, Dilla G? Mr. 1080p. What's good, brother? Yes, sir. We see you in here, man. Always
Peace,
show
my
love
guy.
to the chat, man.
Peace.
What's up,
Love
man?
and
You want us
blessings
to
for
send you
watching
that
us.
invite? Or you want to come on, get on in this motherfucker? We'll send you the invite to your email right now and get you on the show. All you gotta do is send the invite. It's sent. You feel me? I just be really looking at a lot of this shit, bro, from a different perspective. Now, I remember my lower self, my higher self. You know what I'm saying? And now, say put them in. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, man, hold on. Let me invite this man. Let me see if I can send it straight through the Gmail real quickly. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm finna try it this way. I think I got an idea. Don't even worry about it. I'm finna send it to his phone. He can directly. I'm finna send it to you, Dylan. Yeah, baby. I'm finna send that shit to you right now. So, like I said, like this album, bro, I just feel like as a rapper, can't nobody really fuck with me in that realm. Not that like it's not better rappers and them niggas is cold. I'm talking about from me, from my story. You get what I'm saying? I ain't
Yeah.
shitting on nobody else's situation. I'm literally talking about from my perspective of what I talk about, my type of shit that I talk about. I don't feel like there's too many people that can talk about their life in a rhythmic form like I can.
Yeah, put their life on paper and spit it out for the world to hear in a good quality of fashion. Especially since it all ain't just a
Yeah,
struggle
see, but
part. You know, it all like
niggas will see me on live and then call my phone. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up.
I ain't gonna act like I wasn't one of the people who
I
did it
see
before.
you. They'll watch my shit and then call me like, nigga, I'm just get on the show. Talk to you. So, but not like I was saying, bro. Like, okay, so the intro on this album, right? Produced by DJ Amico. Bro, this just the way a nigga was breaking down this shit, bro. I'm just was breaking it down. Like, it's so hard for a person who has no knowledge to like me on my
Okay.
musical shit. And I be always trying to be humble, but right now I'm kind of cocky because I'm promoting, so I'm talking about myself. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like a box. I gotta talk about myself to make the motherfuckers want to go hear what I'm talking about. Being
Yeah, I
humble
can't
don't
wait
make
to
nobody
listen.
want to hear. Bro, I'm gonna send you a couple songs in a minute while you at work and shit.
Okay.
Just to send you some of the master versions. I ain't even gonna send you none of the unmastered shit. I'm gonna send you the master version.
Okay.
Dylan, just
I know you
just
sent me
click the
this.
link. He said how you get in. Just click it. Just click on. Click the link. I'll add you in.
Make sure you enter the
You know
studio.
what'd you say?
I was telling him make sure you enter the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The studio. Click the link into the studio. Because I want to play the album right now out loud just good, but I ain't. They gotta wait. I'm gonna send it to y'all niggas personally. I'm
I know, man. I
so
want to say congrats. You know, for everybody that don't know, congrats to the guys. Be looking out on Amazon Prime, Young and Thuggin. Go check it
Yes,
out.
sir. Thank you, brother. Thank you,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Greatly appreciate that. Tremendously appreciate that. You feel
Yes,
me? Because,
sir.
man, listen, that's why I'm like, man, we get so many hiccups in life that you can literally like not appreciate the shit that you actually accomplish.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just like prime example, man. Like I said, my brother going through some things today. We had great news today, but now he has the worst news he can hear. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of this shit, bro, is just all a matter of perspective, bro. How you see yourself, what you see life as, what you're trying to do with yourself, and what you're trying to do with your life. Because success is not the same thing to everybody.
Not at all. A lot of people look at it as how much money you got, how many people know you. You know what I'm saying? It's a different, man.
Yep.
Some people look at it as how much you can provide for your family. It's a bunch of ways to look at success in life, and everybody takes it as a different way.
And my form, like me, for me, bro, success is exactly a little bit of all of that. Like I have to be able to provide for my family to feel successful, but
Yes.
I also want to be in control of my shit, and that makes me feel successful. I also like to dictate my success. I don't like my success predicated and dictated off nobody else's shit. And that's the hardest part of probably being ever a part of a group, um, gang banging, whatever fucking a basketball, football, any relationships, everything that involves camaraderie, that's the hardest part of it for me. Is
Yeah.
having it be dictated. Dylan, just
Having a
click the link I sent to your phone, bro. I sent it to you. Just click the link and hit enter studio. After that, I'm gonna add you in. I'm not finna call you. So you better not. You better not call me, man. While we because you gonna die laughing. I'm probably about to see 100 laughing emojis on my screen. Real. Man, hold on. I'm trying to say this one more time. I just
you
watched
said it.
Gilbert Arenas and Swaggy P. Huh?
Oh no, I was
I
asking if
just
you were
watched
sending
them
it through
do
the
that exact
email.
thing. Yeah, he can connect to your Facebook. Click and enter through Facebook. Enter through your Facebook. Oh my man! Shout out to Wade P, man. Wade YP, man. Young pioneers, you already know what it is, man. We go way
Yo,
back. Much
yo.
appreciated. We got to get y'all in the next project, bro. We need y'all on the next motherfucking movie in the next season, man. In front of the world, nigga. I ain't asking in private no more. I'm asking in front of the world. Pull up. I need you in the next project. Scott McGregor ain't that bad. Now I gotta order this Shannon Sharp shit.
That's what I was thinking about ordering. To be honest with you, see how it is,
I
man.
gotta order. Yeah, we gonna get some little Portier.
Fuck it, let's order it and we both can sip it on the show and talk
I try
about
to
it. See
show
how it
love
tastes.
to everybody. Drink.
You want to
We
do it like
got
that?
you. Wait, you definitely in the next film. He in the next film. What you say, Cuzzo? Do like what? We gonna buy one for
I
each
say
other?
yeah, you wanna order one and then we talk. Oh, sip it on the show and talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Bro, you know I'm with all the activities.
I don't know how long it's gonna take,
I'm
but
with
I'll
all the
order it.
activities. Well, he said it only take about a week or so. So shit.
Okay, so let's set it up for about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks, we both should have a bottle.
I bet. It's and I told you I got that site for all that exclusive ass tequila, like that you dig on it. But
Yeah. You were supposed to send it to me.
back to this motherfucker. I know because I was supposed to buy the bottle and I ain't buy the bottle first. I was supposed to buy something first. Then I was gonna let niggas
Yeah,
know
I
where I
know.
got it from
Yeah,
once I bought it first.
yeah, I know.
You know the real. So shit, I'm trying to tell bro ass how to join in because I ain't never been a guest on my own show. So I did the best I can do.
Yeah, easy ways like I said,
Dilla, if you want to join in, fuck it. Whoever want to join in, put your email in the comments right now.
There you go.
If you want to join in the comments, whenever you want to join in, throw your email in the comments. We ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? We putting all comments on screen and everything. You get what I'm saying? We showing everything.
Come promote some of your shit, anything.
Oh, we gonna make it happen, man. It's all beautiful shit going on right now. So I'm having a ball doing this though. Like the last episode of the podcast is getting respect. Motherfuckers, actually, you just got to stay consistent. Everything is staying consistent. But I really do it because it's something that I actually do with you, cuz. Like I work with everybody else, so there's something that me and you kind of do together.
You know what I'm saying? So
it'd be like,
I always appreciate you when you call me and tell me. I'm always willing, especially when I ain't working, nigga, ain't doing nothing. Let me not lie, I'm doing something, but it ain't much.
For sure. Nigga using brain power, not physical.
Yeah. That's why if y'all ever hear me, see me mute my mic is because, gotta do a little something around here or I'm listening for something.
So I got an idea that I'm about to start doing on the episodes. I'm gonna start promoting like a book or a show or something that I feel that I learned from or that I'm interested in. So this week, the book that I'm promoting is this right here.
Bag it up a little bit.
I'm gonna bag all the way up. I'm gonna bag all the way up. It's called The Book of Self-Mastery. Okay. The Book of Self-Mastery by Jakar L. Malik. And when I say this is one of the books that helped me figure out a lot of myself around that time when I lost my grandma. When I was saying that As I Am album was so important to just me, this book helped guide me through that process. This is one of the books that helped guide me through that process. I'm not gonna say it's the main one, but it's probably out of the top 4 for sure.
Okay.
And however, it don't have to be once you purchase this book from the website, you get to actually download the soft copy onto your phone or your computer or your tablet or whatever you like to read through. It's not an extensive book. It's only 230 pages, 232 exact. And you're supposed to read it weekly, like not the whole book, but you're supposed to go chapter for chapter by week because you're supposed to learn and utilize what you learn like a course.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This book was pretty dope, for sure. So this is the book of this week. Since we at the end of the week, pretty much I'll go two books then. This one here, before we get into my, my doctrines that I believe in. This book here, Get Out Your Own Way. You know what I'm saying? This book here, Get Out of Your Own Way. It's a overcoming self-defeating behavior. Practical lessons for conquering procrastination, fear, envy, obsession, anger, self-pity, compulsion, neediness, guilt, rebellion, and inaction.
Okay, say that. What's the name of that again?
Get Out of Your Own Way.
Get Out of Your Own Way. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. So that's how we gonna start cracking off the thing. That's why I say, like, my music now, to me, and what I'm trying to produce when I do make music, bro, it be off a lot of these my life stories incorporated with these books, incorporated with some religion, and then just wordplay and rapping like where we come from with this shit. So I don't know, man. This album, I feel like it should be listened to, not
Okay.
anything else. Just listen. You know what I'm saying? Feel it. When I was talking to JB the other night. Shout out to JB. He produced about 7, 8 joints on that bitch. I'm talking to JB and I'm like, I want niggas to close their eyes but see with their ears.
Mm-hmm.
I want this to be like a real audio, but a movie. Like you can see what I'm saying.
Yeah, try to imagine your words.
That's it. That's what I want. I don't. And if it happens to be something that you ride to, and I appreciate that. If it happen to be something that you end up cleaning up to, I appreciate that. If it happen to be something that you just like to listen to when you on your lunch break, I appreciate that. Like, but for the most part, I want people to really listen to what I'm saying, bro. I didn't just rap. Like I was meticulous with what I said. I was meticulous with my words. I took my time, and so even though I don't have to make music in a long period of time,
Yeah.
I can make a lot of songs fast. But these songs, I took my time. Like if I made a mistake on a certain word, I changed it this time. Instead, usually I would just let it ride. Like shit, that's how I felt then. That's what it was.
Okay.
So I don't know. Have you seen today though? I'm finna, I'll flip this bitch real quick. I'm gonna hit this motherfucker to the left. Did you see Aaron Donald retired?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was gonna ask you if you seen some of them big news headlines today.
Mm-hmm. I was at Red Lobster with Kiki, and as soon as that bitch flashed across the ticker, bro, I literally said, "Oh, we got to do a podcast tonight." I got to call Cuz.
Man, I've been keeping up. I've been keeping up with all of them. Everything. You know what I'm saying? So the NFL next year is. I mean, this little coming up season is about to be crazy. Like crazy.
Nigga, the Aaron Donald retired though.
And, man, how you feel about your man's leaving, Armstead?
What you mean? Our Eric
Before
Armstead deserved to leave on the strength because we can't give him what he worth.
that's how I feel about Danielle Hunter.
I ain't mad at it. This is a business, and I'm not a hater because I rock a team. You get what I'm saying? It's a business, and the first business is self-preservation. So young nigga get paid. Young nigga get paid. Go get your bread.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were supposed to get you a Super Bowl. You get me?
Yeah.
We fucked up with that. While that we somehow okay, he didn't learn how to do it. Oh shit!
Hey, I was stressing. Hey, I was stressing out. Peace, God. Peace, God.
What's up,
peace,
Dylan?
peace.
Man, it wasn't working, bro.
1080p. Hold on. Go on, formally introduce yourself.
I had to learn on the fly. Peace, God. Peace, God. It's your boy, Dilla G, man. You know me on low key, nothing special. One of the original villains. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to everybody on deck. Peace, peace.
Peace. Love is love, baby.
Yeah, I see you kicking it on here.
So look, we in here talking shit, man. So look, we was hollering at each other. We're gonna spin it back too, because you done hopped in, so now we gotta go back to some things.
I appreciate you allowing me to come on this joint too. I appreciate you allowing me to come on this joint.
Oh man, they just gotta go check out a couple episodes, ago on the audio podcast of Tri-flinnnn, and then see that Dilla G was a part of an episode previously, just like he was a part of a lot of original shit that the villains done and did. You feel what I'm saying? So
I appreciate you,
Dilla G always been a part of it, even when he wasn't there, he was there.
I appreciate you. You already know.
Hey, cuz. So look, man, Dilla G, man. So look, this is Auntie Lynn's son, bro. This is my cousin.
Yes, indeed. Hey, it's all family, man. If they talking to you, it's all good, God.
You all right? So no. I just brought you up last night. Because me and him was talking, and he said, so look, last night when you was like, and I told you on the first time motherfucker ever rolled down that hill was off that song Middle Fingers. I said I wrote a song called Middle Fingers, and he know exactly what I'm talking about. Because me, him, and Quake, the first time ever was with him writing that song.
Crazy.
And because niggas tried to because I got to tell you shit off camera, Dilla. But motherfucker, we was talking about it, and it had to be brought up. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker was like, "Oh, yeah." I said, "No, I would never." First time I was with Dilla, we was writing.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is how it go, man. So look, welcome to the show, Dilla G, Mr. 1080p. We got some shit. We about to do some shit. So look, I was telling him about this new album. You already know how this go, man. What did he say? I was telling Cuz about the album.
Okay.
And I was excited to speak to him about how in depth this time a nigga has put. Because I was like, this might be my last solo joint. Like all my shit, I focus on the soundtracks. I'm still gonna do music, but I'm focused on the soundtracks.
You definitely doing your 50 thing.
I gotta do that now.
Yeah, you been doing your 50
thing. All I
can.
Put them, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the poker table.
I love everything.
Shout out to the game, man. We used to talk about this shit a long time ago.
I love everything you do. Shout out to my boy.
Drake. Yeah, that's that joint. Now see, look, that's off that sound. Look, and they don't even know. That's what I'm saying. That's off the soundtrack.
That's that 50 move.
He know what time it is. It's ill.
Hey, but if I can ask you a question, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Like, okay, you said this may be your last solo joint, right? So what are you gonna bring this time? Like, if this gonna be your solo joint, this like a closing act. Like, what are you gonna bring this time to be like? Oh, you know what? That was the writing on the wall. This was it. This is it. Like, what you gonna do this time? Like, what you gonna do this time?
This time I'm packaging it all the way. I'm taking niggas to school. Like it's over classes. Like we graduate now. It's the graduation. You gotta go into the world after this album. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, so even with the artwork I use like it was written on the chalkboard. Life plus losses equals lessons. Like a math equation. We're gonna draw off the numbers. So now let's draw off the numbers. Put it together. You're gonna put the signs on it. Then you add all this shit. Now we putting the elements into it. And then I'm putting the experiences and then equaling out to growth. All this shit is meticulous this time. Like it ain't just
is this allowed
this time.
Can we smoke?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm new to this,
man.
I'm
we smoking right now. This ain't Paul Pierce.
This ain't no tobacco.
Oh, hey, these guys, you know, I don't know.
This ain't no tobacco. We don't do tobacco.
No.
What you sipping on? Look, what you sipping?
Man, you know, got a little.
You already know what we at.
See, unfortunately, I'm at work, so I'm sipping on water. You know.
But fortunately,
we know you on the clock, cuz.
But fortunately, I am at work though. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
easy money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout you got.
I appreciate it always.
We just said that. Hey, then we just say that shit at the beginning of the episode when we was like, life be lifing so much that niggas can't even appreciate when they win it.
Oh yeah,
I've had that moment in my time before.
Fortunately, man, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll tell you, that's why I say that's what most niggas most, not just black men. I'm talking about niggas as our race. It's almost like a restlessness.
You said
We
a
don't even know
restlessness.
when we won half the time.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
trust me. I know it's a lot of people that rather have my job right now. Trust me.
I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would.
Don't get me wrong. It is overnight, so a lot of people like, no, I can. You know, you'll hear a lot of people like, I can't do third shift now. That ain't for me. Yeah, but you ain't doing shit on this third shift. You know, you doing a little work, but you ain't doing. There's a lot of niggas out there breaking their back for a lot less money in the factory right now. You know what I'm saying?
I tell people like when somebody would say like, let's say right now, God, they said they wouldn't do third shift. I hear somebody complaining about they don't want no money at night.
You don't want no money because I'm gonna do whatever shift I need to do to make it happen.
I want the money, man. Like,
real, like,
man, you know what I'm saying?
The money. And the third shift got a bonus in most cases.
Overnight, they do.
You do get a little premium on third shift.
If you ever
They
knew,
got
they
do.
But that's society got people thinking
you
like,
got the store.
Come on, man. Like society got people thinking like, I used to go to work all the time. I used to work what we used to work, bro? Like 6 o'clock in the morning till like 2, 3. All the time we used to work every day.
In the afternoon. Well, I used to call off on their ass.
Yeah. He was a terrible guy. I ain't got nothing to do with that though. Go ahead.
Hey, I was a young pup back then though. When I got older, I got on my shit. But I was young, nigga. I was performing the other night with this.
Tell big bro the truth. Tell bro the truth. Hey, bro, every time Whoop would get paid, he wouldn't come to work no more.
Oh, man, you talking to a person that actually worked with this man, too. I was about to say, he the reason why my foot fucked up. Tell the world.
Hey, we going to do a show on Thursday night. They pay us Thursday. We going to do a show on Thursday night. I go to work Friday. They asking me where this man at. I'm like, yo, I don't live with him, bro. Whoop ain't nowhere to be found.
Only person I know that apply for a job knowing you're going to be dealing with people in shoes and be like, man, because I can't do this. I don't like feet. Man, because I can't be dealing with other people's feet, because I ain't doing this. This ain't for me. I like being clean. I like that, but I ain't dealing with nobody's feet, cuz.
Look, but that's how you know a nigga wanted the bread. I was thinking about the money, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I had money on my mind.
Be done with a job within be done with the job within a week or two. Like, no, I'm gonna find something different.
Nigga, I remember one time.
Hey, they say that movie dope. You gotta go check it out. They say the movie dope. You gotta go check it out.
That's what we need. Thank
you. You know, I weeped it. I peeped it. You already know. Like I be put my little man on it right here.
That's why. Listen, I want y'all to hear this album, bro. Because y'all y'all niggas who I value. Didn't I just say I want to send it to people about when it drop, it drop. But when I want niggas to hear it, like certain songs, bro, I know I'm finna make the goosebumps stand up.
When it comes to you, and not to cut off not to cut you off, guy, like not to cut off your, you know what I'm saying, your knowledge. Like when it comes to you though, like, cause I've been listening to you for a while, like I be looking for like progression for real, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know what, you know what I'm saying? Even when I hear that, I was hearing that when we was over there at the other fizzle. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. You dropping it in the water still is locking like a gremlin. I'm like, oh, that it still resonates with me.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's I'm looking for like the deepness, and like how will it resonate with you? Because you got a core fan base. The people who actually like you are the people who actually like you.
Mm-hmm.
You got a core fan base because we can get with that. Like, I'm getting chills right now talking about it. We can get with that. You know what I'm saying? And if people knew you in real time, you know, yeah, like you've been doing it, man. Like, yeah, you've been doing it, bro.
So I feel like I'm, you know, like you know how you can feel like you're dragging the movie out now. If I keep doing this, you know what I mean? Like, even if it ain't my last one, let it be my last one for a minute. Let me
For a
focus on
little
the other
while, focus on something
That's
else.
cool.
for a second.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. Yep.
Can always respect that.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm
Creatively,
saying? Like,
that's
let me
right.
grow in this lane a little bit.
Let people simmer on this one
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's why I said
and
I'm
miss you while
always
you
looking
gone
for
for a minute.
soundtracks.
And then I
Yeah.
think
And then the
if you
fucked
in
up
a
thing
different,
is,
go ahead, God, my bad.
no, go ahead. You
I'm saying
the
like if
guest.
you in a
My fault.
if you in a different space creatively, then I can see like willing to create, but you doing your soundtrack thing, so I can see it. How cause them soundtrack joints be crazy if people don't get up on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine like
Man, heavy.
Yeah. I was just about to say just the intro
What?
I
season
sound
one.
Hey,
ain't
Just
no
the intro to
coming
season
back
one. If
no
you ain't
more.
if you ain't listening to that, then you ain't even heard nothing yet.
Yeah, ain't no coming back no more. Mine like
One life,
you lose that.
lose that.
Ain't no coming back no more. And that's fire though. I
talking
told
to
my
their
man, I
ass,
was like,
bro.
that was catchy, bro. Shout out to them guys, man. That was heavy on them. Like I really dug that. It gave me the old school better than bout it feeling. Because you was scripted. Bout it wasn't that scripted, home. You was scripted. You had
That's what I'm saying.
Come
Like,
on, bro.
now, prime example. That's successful to me. Right there. You saying that, that's successful to me. That make me feel like, okay, that's some successful shit. It ain't about no money. It's a nigga who grew up with me in real time in my lifestyle but he grew up in another world too at the same time.
Word.
Who knew the same movie. I'm about it and honored it like I honored that shit.
Word.
And sis told me my shit is up on that level.
Yes. A slight tad bit better because
like
it's updated and I feel like your movie was more thought out. So like, get up out of here. Yeah.
Crazy. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I'm like, that's why I be appreciating
and
doing it for motherfuckers who from where we from and fuck with it.
I ain't just gonna tell you this because I know you.
With the burger. I see the homie. I ain't going. Once I see the homie in Stanley, he outside with his lady. I'm getting the food for my lady and shit. I'm about to come back home. I see my man's. He getting out his car. I'm about to get ready to get in my car. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga is like, bro, you gotta put me in a movie, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, like, I love that shit because it feel like I can involve so many more people than I can from music. And it don't gotta be nobody I know. Like,
yeah.
I don't have to fuck with nobody for real like that or nothing. I can just be like, I like your talent, or I like what you have to offer, and we can work together. And then everybody can go by their business.
Yeah, give back to the community, low-key. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That the facts what Big Bro said. That's on everything.
Dope.
Yes,
Speak that shit then.
Because like
that's
you reaching so many people in such a different facet that you never thought you would do. So I automatically look at it as successful because success is self-determined anyway. You got to put perspective. Success has perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone could like
exactly what we were saying in the beginning.
Yeah, the guy right here is working the job, and some broke broad to tell him he ain't successful. You know what I'm saying? But how could she determine his success?
Straight up.
How could she determine his success? He's slipping and sliding. He can rip and ride when he wants to. That's success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she got to go home and lay on the couch. But she'll swear she's on her way somewhere.
You're lying about that. A lot of people that look at other people's success and try to determine their own.
Yes.
When that ain't the way of life.
But when they do that though, God, when they look at someone else's success and try to determine their own, what they see is someone else's success being their failure.
Yeah. Or their goal, which shouldn't. I mean, if you want to be up there with somebody that's like, well, I want to be able to take fancy trips or something like that, that's cool. But wanting to live somebody else's life, That shouldn't be where you try to determine your success. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't know what they had to do to even be able to do that. You have no idea what they had to do to even be able to be
Exactly.
put in that position
Which is a big
to do
thing.
that. Like
Exactly.
you'll see people frolic over lifestyles that's not even real, but it looks beautiful or they look amazing, and then they'll be willing to jeopardize their shit that's the real shit for the superficial shit, all to get over there to find out that it's fake, and then want to come back to reality and it's too late. And
Yeah,
that's what I'm like, bro, like real shit. Like I try to like always, I try to catch myself with that early on in my life. Once, like I accepted the fact that I was like, I'm with this woman, we made this child. I can do me, but I can't do it so much that I lose them. Because I made this situation. Now, if I was if I was like, you know what I'm saying? If I was put in a situation to where it'd be like, well, it's okay, you can't be with me, I can't be with you. All right, that's different. But if I'm in the position to maintain my family, I'm supposed to do everything to maintain my family and still make myself happy because I created this situation.
Yeah.
All called.
That's how I feel about it. Like I just don't
A lot of
see
niggas that won't get that. It's a
how
lot of niggas that's. There's a lot of niggas to that. To what you just said, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that don't understand what you just said, really.
But they ain't gonna understand that was growth.
Yeah, they it's a lot of niggas that just ain't grown up in the world yet.
Yeah, that was growth. That took from him to not be who he used to be anymore in the grow the person who he knew he needed to be, bro. Like a lot of us been in that space and never grow up. Like I call them Toys R Us kids. You remember that commercial? You remember that thing? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to grow up.
They don't want to grow up, bro. And they don't want no responsibility and things of this nature. But you want to pop tags. You want to be sharp. You want to wear these nice little blouses with like your girl do, But you got to step up and do some real things. And Home did some real stuff early, and I used to always admire him for that. I always admire him for that. Like,
shit.
Yo, yeah.
But you was in the same boat too. Like that's what I'm saying. I much appreciate. But you was in the same boat too.
Yeah.
Like we all was trying to maintain that. That's why I'm like,
hey, but look though, you
like,
so ill. You still with your old lady. Mine didn't take a turn.
I'm trying to stay with her forever.
Our thing had ran. My thing ran its course. Relationships sometimes run their course.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah. Mine's ran its course. That was all. Shout out to my baby mom. It's all
but
good.
You also did everything you could before you let it run its course. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Shout out to you. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, you put in the work before you just let it go. Like, fuck it. Most niggas gonna be like, man, fuck it. I can go get another one.
Oh, no. I was down 13 years.
You stepped through it. Yeah, that's why I mean, like, nigga, when you create, like, that's what, so back to everything we be talking about. How it keep going back. Life plus the losses equals them lessons.
Yes, sir.
This is all. That's just what this is all about. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna keep coming back to the surface of that. Like everything we've been through should taught you something, and now since it taught you something, you should know how to do this. You might not know how to do that, but you know how to do this now. You know what I'm saying? That was the lesson. It's not about the loss.
Word.
The loss is a part of life, just a game. That's why I was like, right now, many of us, bro, we cannot even recognize the game because we so fixated on the loss. Once you see the game, that's when the losses don't even feel like losses. It just feels like that's part of the game.
Because like you said, when you're a part of it,
man, that's how I think.
Yeah, like because when you're a part of it, you do take it like, yo, it's just a part of the game. I didn't. You chalk it up as like, okay, that was gonna happen, or That's my tax for as many times as I got good. This my one bad. You know what I mean? Like you get 1,000 goods and one of them fuck up. Pardon my French.
No, that's all right. That's I mean, shit. That's just.
Oh, you cussing too? I ain't know.
Man, this late night, man. This ain't no kids show.
I ain't, man. You know, I be trying to be cool.
What's the name of the podcast?
It's trifling, but I'm trying to be cool.
Man, it's trifling, man. You don't gotta hold back on nothing.
Yeah, man, we talking real on this bitch.
Man, like, you already know, man.
I'll have fun. That's why I said to earlier, like I really have fun doing this shit. What you think? Man, I'm telling you, it's going down.
They say put them in the next film.
I told him I got him, man.
Hey, shout out to your partner, man. Them my day one boys too, man.
Man, Joe, I appreciate all the guys who, man, come from somewhere and doing something great, man. Like, because great can be, you know what I'm saying? Even great can be self-determined. Like, you can be hustling your heart out, and other people like, man, that ain't great. Look great to me though.
You ain't never lied.
I'm all right. Look, I'm doing all right.
Man, you feel me?
Look, it's working for me though.
Man.
That's why I told you, man, it's all about perspective. I was like in the beginning of the episode where I know you probably, I don't know if you've seen or caught this part of the episode, Dylan, where I was saying what books that I like, you know, I'm gonna start introducing books once a week to the people.
Once a week, a book.
But the last book that I was, you know what I'm saying? The last book that I presented was the Book of Self-Mastery.
Oh, okay.
And since it was the end of the week and I'm introducing it, I also presented the book Get Out Your Own Way. Now, the Book of Self-Mastery, like I said, that was the book that the Circle 7, and you already know how we do, you know what I'm saying? And those two books, and I'm gonna say the 50 Cent, the 50th Law, his doctrine.
So you supposed to say you gave it too many.
Help me. No, that was back then. That's what I said for my album, for the album As I Am.
Okay.
Them was the 3 books that I helped generate my thought process, my feelings, help nurture what I was going through at the time to present that shit. That's why I feel like that album to me is my best album as of today.
Hey, well, you better be talking. Hey,
this one right here.
You better be talking crazy, man, because I know them books. You better be talking crazy.
Come on, man. That's when you called me back when I dropped that shit. That's the album. You called me back on that album. That's when you heard that I had a conversation with God. You said,
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
you was in Chicago back then.
Yeah. Shout out to you, God. Hey, but speaking of books, though, I was just putting my daughter up on this. She ain't never even read Langston Hughes in her life.
No Langston, she never read no Langston Hughes?
No.
School system failing.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like,
and that's just regular. Like that. I didn't do this because that shit was just right here, bro. Like I just be skimming, God.
This podcast is different than all the other ones because you're gonna get everything you looking for on this one. You're gonna laugh. You might cry for niggas' story. We're gonna give knowledge. We're gonna give game. We're gonna receive it. We always looking forward to accepting new add-ins. Everything. Man. You send your email, we add you on to the show.
I appreciate you.
Y'all might just need somebody to smoke and drink with on the night when we doing it. Come on down and chill with us.
He said, "Come on down. You
come on, fuck with us, man.
You the next contestant. Come on down to Trifling.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to join, just come watch.
It's gonna be on your Spotify. It's gonna be on your Apple. It's gonna be on your Google Play. So man, fuck with the Trifling Podcast. Definitely, if y'all watching us on your social media at any point in time, we appreciate it. YouTube, we appreciate it. If you're listening to us on any audio platform, we appreciate it. Thank you to Anchor and Spotify for podcasters for the distribution deal and the opportunity.
Shout out
anybody who else got some sponsorships for Tap in with
Go check out
And
Youngin
we
Thuggin.
always take. Oh, go ahead.
But
We take suggestions on what the topic should be of the day. If y'all got any good topics for us, let us know.
Yes, indeed. Go check out Youngin Thuggin.
Sure.
Ran off the whole
Ran
night.
off on Tubi.
Ran off. Get the
Go check out-
soundtracks to both.
Hey, tell them go check out.
Get
Ran
ready
Off
for that
so we
Youngin
can run it up.
dropping on Amazon. There you go. I'm telling you, man. It's like
Shout out the whole Twin Cities.
I don't know. So
You know,
hey, they gonna have a dope. They gonna have some crazy battles coming up. I know DNT got a battle set up for his whole camp. They gonna be Invasion. They gonna be having a battle with some guys coming up this month in March. I know Manslaughter is having in May. They got Arsenal and
Yeah, I seen
Shotgun
that.
Suge. I know my man down Infrared. Yeah, they got some big names going against some big names from here. So it's gonna be some clashes. We're gonna have some national battlers. Everything. We got the Big Ten tournament in Minneapolis right now. You feel what I'm saying? The energy is always be in Minnesota, but it's here right now. So if you're not doing anything right now, then you're never gonna do nothing. And that's just what it is. That's it.
You ain't taking advantage of all this clout running around.
Man, like I used to, like most people be asleep. Like when I be out of town, a lot of people be asleep. I be like, yo, Minnesota got motherfuckers who can spit, bro. They be like, man, I be like, yo, you know, I go to you, then I stay on you for a while, then I go to a couple other cats. Like, man, because they be like, yo, I don't hear it. I be like, you know, the radio stations up there is biased, so they play whatever they want to play. You kind of got to be there to get what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to search them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, bro. Like, but I be like, yo, man, because it's the same flavor up here. Like Minnesota is like a what would you describe Minnesota's rap scene, if you don't mind me saying, presently?
As of right now,
yeah, right now,
it's like a gumbo.
Okay.
Right now, it's like a gumbo.
But it's whack though, bro. A lot of it's whack.
It's but it ain't. It's a lot of dope niggas. Them just not the ones that's getting the shine. So like,
because they be
real,
like on favoritism, bro.
Yeah, because you know how that go. Like the thing about it up here is everybody want to be the first one to be the one,
and I think everybody dope.
So nobody really cares.
In their own way.
Everybody can be dope, but everybody. So whoever, this is how it go. Whoever's in control of the access to whoever's dope, that person who's in control, whoever signed with him or her or whatever or them, they want their artist to be the one instead of I got the access and I know somebody that can be the one. I'm gonna pull him in, get the light on us, so then I'm gonna get my co-founder payment. I'm gonna get my consulting fee. They don't think like that. They just want the label recognition or to be the artist recognition to be under their camp. So if it ain't under their camp first, then they cutting it out. They cutting the water off. They don't want to do nothing with it.
Yeah, they want their squad
they can
to
know
have it
you
all.
clear cut, got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why the business don't never business out of it.
So the one with the cheese is the one who leads.
That's how they feel.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because I know that because
but that's always
watching you. I've been watching you be talented for years. And you know what I'm saying?
But that's why I always been able to fund myself.
I know. I know.
That's what make me not work with him. I can't work with him. He fund his. I can't tell. How am I tell a nigga something who can pay for it himself?
Come on now.
They don't want to work with me. So that's why I gotta be my own boss, even if I never wanted to be. Just by me being how I am, I have to be, because how can I talk? Just like prime example, Nick Saban just said this shit about coaching.
You was bred to be. Shout out to your pop. You already know.
That's what I was bred to be, the boss. Shout out to my pops. That's why I'm the junior. He called it out. He called it out. That nigga's gonna be better than me. That's 2.0 right there. So I'll take it. But like I say, like Nick Saban said this shit about college football, bro. He was like, this how the record label niggas think, and this how all the people up here think. I can't coach these new niggas pretty much because they want the money. See, the other niggas was about the culture and about the game of it. So I can, in other words, con them instead of niggas who about they bread, who been hustling and getting money and working and running businesses or whatever they had to do. Now you can't con them with the numbers.
Yeah.
They don't want to work with them kind of niggas. See, I want to work with them kind of niggas because that's legit business. It's easy. A legit business causes less problems. But nobody want to cause less problems. They want to scam you. Everyone want to be a scammer.
Yeah, everybody want the one up on somebody. They want to feel like they got the ups on you. You know, I made a little bit more than he did. I got a little bit more than they did.
Yeah, that ain't legit business though. Like, because like when you start to count someone else's pockets, you don't pay attention to your own. You feel me?
Yeah, well, you know, everybody want to Wall Street it, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can help you get money as long as I get more money. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, check this out. If we was all checking $15,000 a piece, we still wouldn't spend it the same way.
True indeed. So that's why some of them believe that's why some of them believe.
Who would I be?
Prime example. And even if, bro, I swear to God, I gotta just chime in on that. Because nigga will still be mad at you because we had 15,000 and you nigga figured out how to keep your money. And he broke.
So that's why he feel like, hey, no. So listen, that's why in nowadays world they feel like it's okay. Instead of us all getting 15, they should just get 10. You know what I'm saying? And then I should be able to get the other 40.
Hell no.
Or the other 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's how people, you know, that's how they think nowadays.
Hey, that's a motherfucker thinking stupid, bro. Like, come on now.
Man, that's why everybody want to be a scammer, though. You know, they like, you know, try to get off the top. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to chop it even. You know what I'm saying?
Even if let's say this. Now, let's say this. I got another one for you. Boom. Y'all taking, let's say the bread go a 50 ball, right? Y'all taking a dub off the lick. I'm taking a salt buck, but my salt buck still look better than one of y'all dub because you spending too much, and my salt buck starting to add up crazy, and you still mad because it's your spending habits.
Hold on, real quick.
It's not the money.
It's your.
I'm about to get myself.
You gonna be jealous regardless. All right, cause let me mute your mic. Or you can mute your mic. There you go. He got it. But nigga, that's why I'm saying, like, motherfuckers, whoever, if you got an envious eye, you have an envious eye no matter what, though.
And envy is
that's the thing about greed.
Envy is a 7 deadly sin, God. Right?
Listen, please, God, you know. On top of that, and on top of that, most motherfuckers who envious be greedy.
That go another one.
That's the nasty. It get nasty, don't and they kill and steal for
it. And because they lust for what you have.
And on top of that, they gotta lie.
So
come on, man. It get fun. This life plus this losses equals these lessons, bro. We gonna teach them.
Man, it's definitely different, man.
Yeah.
We gonna teach them, gang. Like I don't know if they understand how deep it's about to get or how deep it has gotten, but the life plus the losses equals the lessons, bro.
Because if they go back and listen to some of your old stuff, then they can see and hear the growth in the rap anyway. Like go back to Lunchroom Legend. Go back to Lunchroom Legend, huh?
But no, look, that's the thing. But no, right now, all that shit is be what they are like right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that definitely be more of the
that's when I was talking
crowd
more
right now.
I was talking more from that perspective. Yeah, I was talking from their perspective then.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm not even also looking down on nobody like shit. Like when I say from their perspective, I literally mean from their perspective, like from however their anger, their resentment, their aggression. I have all that shit in me too at that same time.
Right.
Now it's different. I might have anger and aggression, but I'm channeling it different now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different, you know what I'm saying? Like I can work on 4 projects at a time. That'd be my way for a motherfucker to know I'm mad as hell.
Yeah.
He ain't said nothing. All he been doing is working all day. He done cut 16 heads, did 2 songs, edited, you know what I'm saying? Just wrote another script. You know what I mean? That's when, so you know, a nigga it must be something wrong.
Hey, you like Baby D, brother, bro.
And that ain't.
You cut, hey, you like Baby D, brother. You cut hair, cook food, got dogs, goddamn. They don't know what to do with your house.
Definitely.
Man,
Baby D,
niggas
brother.
gotta stay busy.
Yes, indeed, bro.
Gotta stay busy, man.
That's why I salute
you. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to stay busy. Just keep working through it.
Oh man, tell them about them dogs at the kennel too. Tell them about them, bro.
It's real. I was telling them about them earlier. Like we got these bullies, bro. Like these motherfuckers bullying. I mean, they so solid, bro. First of all, look, y'all go check out Kilo Kennels. That's Kilo Kennels MPLS at gmail.com. You can check out Kilo Kennels MPLS UKC. You can check out Kilo Kennels MPLS on Bully Max. So you can check out the pedigree. It's all really real. It's all really there. We 4 generations in right now. You know what I'm saying? We working on 5, baby. And once we get to 10, y'all know what that means. We got our own bloodline. So right now, we just been putting in a lot of work and just trying to breed the best of our best. Not really incorporating too much of everybody else's best. We've been trying to keep a lot of inline of our top tier product and put it together. So that's why we only 4 generations in. We haven't been doing a whole lot of outsourcing. So make sure y'all go check out Kilo Kennels MPLS at Gmail, at Instagram, at YouTube. Holla at him.
You know.
Holla at him. Hey yo, hey, can I talk about what I've been seeing lately? About the old brawl with the young boy? The old brawl with the young boy?
Oh man, that's vicious, but it's nothing new, but talk about it.
I'm saying, like, you know, they saying she grooming them and shit, right?
Nah, she did what she's supposed to do.
Right, I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? But they was hating on Marcus Houston when he was dating the young brawl.
Hold on. We got another brother coming in. Hold on. Welcome in.
Yo, peace,
yeah,
God.
Peace, God. How y'all fellas doing?
You already know.
Oh well. Look, we about to kick it off with you. Since you came in an hour in, so we already nitty gritty up in this motherfucker. Hey, Diligent, go and get right back into your topic that you was about to kick off. Go right back.
No, I was just saying, like, what do we think about the Breezy who booked Shorty, Jalen Green? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Drake.
Hey, check it out though. Like,
okay.
Hey, most motherfuckers like, oh man, he came up. Nah, did she book him? Or you know what I'm saying? Or he got, you know what I'm saying? Or did he book? He ain't booked nothing. Did she book him, bro?
It's both, really.
She booked him. Hey, y'all don't know. She had the Dallas Cowboys player before him. She was trying to get him get her pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and he was gonna marry her. Juked out. She went and got the other youngin. And they're getting paid more in the NBA now. So that youngin's good for his 4 years is gonna be up. He's gonna get that max pay. She hit a lick.
She was stalking
a robbery.
She was stalking him.
In and out like a robbery.
Look, hold on.
She was stalking him.
We don't
really. Two things could be true.
This is a fact. Go ahead.
And he won.
How he won?
Let me say why. I'm finna tell you why.
Please.
For the next 10 years, if his basketball career go to shit today, but nigga, they got a reality TV show off this. They got a book now off this. They got everything. He can get to sign the deal for everything involved with this. They are not. Time out. They're not married, bro.
Nah, bro.
I know.
Nah, bro.
They're not married.
Nah, bro.
No, listen. Tomorrow, Jalen Green could tear his whole leg off.
Then it's really
and be a non-basketball nigga no more.
If that nigga cough too hard, she leaving. She finna go get another nigga real quick.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
None of that matters no more. None of that matters no more.
If that
like I said, he got a book deal.
Gone. I'm telling
you. Nigga, is y'all crazy?
And he not married to her. And he not married, right? So he ain't gonna lose no money.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he taking,
but he got child support.
He's taking a low risk.
He's gonna lose a lot of money. Look, he's gonna lose a lot of money in child support. Yes, he is.
He'll lose
right. What are you talking about?
Wait, and child support, yeah, of course.
Was married, he'll lose more. That's alimony and all.
Yeah, they already know alimony, bro.
He got
but I don't think they're gonna get married.
Dilla.
Yeah, they're not gonna get married.
No,
he ain't. Let me tell you something.
But
even if he don't get, go ahead.
Wait, let me get this out, cuz. Please, y'all. Let me get this out. So Larson Pippen and Michael Jordan's son, right?
Yeah.
Jalen Green, Drea, right? Boy, that's the TV show. It's about to be old bitches and youngins. They finna make a new reality TV show about oldies and youngies. That nigga like 15 seasons finna go. The nigga is gonna be rich regardless. And he gets, bro, you get the fuck one of the girls he probably used to jack off to as a kid, bro.
But check this out.
But it's like you go to Big Mama house to get the best greens, bro. It's seasoned meat, bro. But I'm thinking like old niggas and think like a young nigga with a lot of money.
No.
Hey, but check this out. Billionaires don't go to the pawn shop.
Tell them. Say it again.
Billionaires don't go to the pawn shop.
He's not a billionaire.
No, listen to what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is,
billionaires that's 19, dude.
Wait. I let you talk. So he's not gonna do no reality TV for 100,000 if he got 100 M's. See, then you thinking that if it all fails, even that he's not going to risk the meal for 100,000. He'll let her go. Look, I'll give you 10 million child support to not deal with it before I have to be one of them. If you on Love and Hip Hop, you're a failure after the NBA. So think about that. I'm saying as the NBA, not us, not the normal. I'm only speaking as if I was and I'm getting money that I'm getting now. There's no way I'm gonna let a woman or when we're not together, I would save marriage, all my money. Look, I'll give you the 10. I went and got 200. You would do it. I'll cut my ties. So that's what I meant by
now.
Go to the pawn shop. So he's gonna be like, she's another girl.
Now that's like me being the nigga that I am. Do you think I'm gonna go to VH1 with $100 million and get a reality show, or I'm gonna use my own network and platform and make millions, like real money? Like, bro, we're talking about international shit. OnlyFans, all that. Do you know how many people probably subscribe to Jada's OnlyFans, bro? Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're talking in a world. We're talking in a world of like admiration of celebrity. We're not talking about our reality where we come from.
No,
we talking about this new shit.
No, so I'm saying they're equivalent.
Bro, they can sell a sex tape for 100. They can sell a sex tape for 100 million.
No, I'm saying. So you're saying they equivalent on who run who, right? That's what you say. Like it's about even.
What do you mean no? What you mean? You
I heard that
Green,
too. Hey, I heard that too. He froze like a motherfucker. No.
Yeah.
It was. Bro, they can sell a sex tape for 100 million nowadays.
Nowadays, bro, in this world, yeah, they could.
Pussy too prevalent, man.
You know how many millionaires like Wu-Tang album. Wu-Tang album. Remember the motherfucking the dude who brought the Wu-Tang, the one only copy of the Wu-Tang album.
And
now that's comparing this shit to Wu-Tang.
Nigga that got the AIDS drugs, and then he's fighting. You see how he got sued and everything, and niggas in prison. That's the dude that got the
stupid motherfucker. He's an idiot, but I'm saying you see, it's people in the world that would do that shit, bro.
No, but I'm saying you
said, the one thing about a billionaire, the one thing we all know about a billionaire, they all love to have the one of one. So if there's only one sex tape and there's only one copy, it's somebody that's in this world that'll buy it. Just because we wouldn't, it's somebody that can afford it that would do it.
I mean,
what we basically saying is Holmes is fucking with yesterday's trash and today's trash, bro. It just looked vintage to a nigga who ain't never had it, bro. Come on, man, get up out of here. You know he could have bagged another bitch, bro. And you know he could have bagged some other nigga.
He's not gonna marry her. He's gonna get another one. It's not gonna last forever.
She did not. I just want to say he's the one that got over it. Be real, because if he's going to.
Yes, he won. Yes, he won.
She the one that hit the like, oh, give me a youngin. She already had it. She already had a nigga.
Yeah.
So he got a pregnant.
If it was a man, everybody would be going crazy. If it was a man that did this, everybody be going crazy.
But she got pregnant by the one who's gonna earn more. She didn't get pregnant by the football player, and his career is probably gonna be shorter. She did it strategically. Let me get the youngin. So she hit the lick. That was the question. Who you think?
Bro, look, that nigga and her son is the same age.
Exactly.
It's shit terrible. It's terrible. I'm not saying
that herself. Her words.
You better learn how to spin it.
But she said, we're not trying to get married. Two people that wanted to have a kid, and we called. She hit a lick. That was her words. I was like,
and listen, that means they're making it. Listen, that means they're making a YouTube channel and a YouTube show, and they're gonna have like 200 million subscribers, and they're gonna fucking make a fucking ton of money.
But that's somebody thinking like an influencer. You don't have to think like an influencer.
That's what they do, though, bro.
He do, because basketball ain't gonna last forever, my nigga. He do.
Hey, look, you thinking it might work out that way.
That's like back in the day. Bro, back in the day, all the basketball niggas wanted to be rappers.
Still today.
Nowadays,
that's still today.
All the niggas want to be influencers now.
They still want to be rappers.
And he definitely want his reputation better, especially after that little video that came out of him.
Bro, they want to be influencers.
He definitely wants his reputation up there, bro. So he's definitely willing to do a little bit of different shit from what it. Because that video was wild. That shit almost ended his career.
Yeah.
But what comes reputation always is positive and negative, because she comes with a negative reputation. She with that I can see
she comes with some positive. But she comes with some positive experience for a young nigga, because she's freaky to a motherfucker, and she does some shit that he ain't never experienced before.
Hey,
she's been around. She's been around. So guess what?
That's what I said about season green.
Hey,
fellas, I said, nigga, you go to grandma's house for the best greens.
Hey, fellas,
she gonna be old as hell giving you that thunder.
Hey, answer this though. And we all grown men. Answer this, right? We all will say money don't matter if your girl is some type of smut or has some dirt on her name. If it listen, money, you would rather be poor and have
his girl. That's his baby mama.
Let me finish. You would rather be poor and have a righteous chick than have derb that you got to worry about touching everything with rep. I'm telling you, you're a man. We're not talking about nobody else's money. Actually, I'm saying if you had money, if they said you can have money, but your girl that you're gonna, the one that you love forever, no matter what, the one you're number one is always gonna be a smut, always gonna disrespect you and treat you like shit, or you can be poor and have the loyal woman. Just answer that. Just answer that.
Nigga, if I met a woman, listen, wait, no. If I met her running the train on a nigga and she became my baby mama. Wait, if I met her running the train and she became my baby mama and I didn't love her, I don't care if she messed with nobody. If I love her and I want to be with her, of course I'm gonna be mad. But if you don't love her, if they don't feel like they're in love,
I said you're number one. I said you're everything. I'm not asking nothing else. I said you're dancing around. You're moving the goalposts. Listen, all I'm asking is you're number one. So do you rather take money over the person that you can be with and that you've always loved? You're number one. You rather take money?
Of course not. Why would I?
That's what I'm saying. So men don't give a fuck about that. If you're woman,
that's not what this is.
The biggest flex is when you're playing money. When somebody ain't touching, that's the biggest flex. So when you got women that's like that and chasing, guess what? If we all hit her, ain't nobody wiping her. So she's out here to hit niggas because they know. So he over her, give that nigga step, and he gonna say, "Fuck, I'll take care of my
kid."
It'd
be different if they was parading around, bro, like they was husband and wife.
He just happy that I got an old hoe.
No,
and
no.
Yeah.
When there's other niggas in that same locker room that same thing to her already, then he's gonna, because we're men.
My shit, bro.
Okay, so cool. All right, did. Now, do he have the up on them niggas or not?
No.
You what?
No. Fuck no.
Oh my no.
He out there looking like a clown, bro. You tripping?
And he gonna offer.
I'm asking a question. I'm not saying I'm asking a question. I'm just asking.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
He don't got the ups on nobody.
That sounds like Ray J.
Now,
the 19th nigga that hit
it. Now, what if for the people that feel like he got the ups because he got the bitch and he got more money than them? Wait, I'm not saying this how it is. How I feel. I'm asking you because I just want y'all perspective. For those who will be like, all right, well, nigga, you had her, but I got her, and she's still with me, and I can keep her, and I got more bread than you.
But she's known to be not even a body.
Is he winning?
I mean, if she's known to hit legs jumping from dude to dude, I'm an only jump the ball player. You know what? Hey, bro, tell me this, and we talked about this before. Women like that are like, I call them the pandemic. Listen, that's like this. So everybody in the NBA or NFL, the pandemic. We all on the same playing field. Everybody got to be. So if we all, so now I got to be funny because both of us make money. Both of us got nice cars out there. So now we got to have different personalities when it comes to her, right? Now that's what I'm saying. So everybody got dope, bro. Way more than her, way more than him, everything. So now there's no flex when it's an even playing field. There's no flex. The only flex you have is with the purity. There's no flex when, hey, guess what? I nigga on the team, but guess what? I got more money. And gonna give me 20 seconds. So like the pandemic, even the rich people had to stay in the house. The president had to stay in the house. So it's the playing field. Wait.
Time out.
Hold on. So I got something to say in this real quick. So within all this, are you for sure that she's fucking somebody else while she's with this man though?
That shit don't mean that.
No,
I mean it does, because what does it matter on what she did in her past if he's with her now?
No, because if she's still a bop.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Hey, let me get this guy. Hey, let me get this. Check it out. So it's like, it's okay. Check this out. Let's say all of us already had her, Holmes, because we was in the NBA before you, right? We dusted the shit out of her.
Okay.
And now you getting her, and she only want you because you finna get 200 million, and we just ain't finna get no 300 million no more. That's the only reason she really wants you, because we don't want her no more, and we had her already. But to you, it looked like you got a piece of gold. To us, we know it ain't nothing but a nugget.
Okay, so
But you
like they
excited
always
about
say,
finding some shit,
one man's trash could be another man's treasure. So
and
you
that's what
never
he's
really
thinking,
know.
and that's why she got his ass.
Hey, but you never know. That shit could end up working out for them. You know what I'm saying? You
Man,
can't
hey,
just base your experience off of what's going to go on with them now. You could be like,
it's
yeah, he
not my
fucking up. He about
experience.
to have to give her a
Hey,
bag, all this and that. But now what
hey,
happened if it works out and they end up getting
okay.
married and they stay together?
All right, now
Then
I'm gonna ask you a
who
question.
looks like the
I'm gonna ask
sucker?
you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, you ever wife one of the hoes from your neighborhood?
I ain't gonna say I have a wife one, but I had a hoe
That's no.
before.
I'm just asking you. Have you ever wife one of the hoes from your neighborhood?
See, it's the difference.
Hold on.
See, I
That's
put
what
it like
this
this.
nigga
All right,
just
check,
did.
check me out. Check
That's what
me
he
out.
just did. I'm saying that's what he just did. Y'all saying it's okay.
No, but listen. So he might have heard about some niggas hitting her and all that. But if he don't know them niggas,
He
and
know them. They in the NBA.
then just because they don't mean he know, that just means he's seen them. Nigga, I could have hooped
Bro,
with
you
you at the
heard
park,
that?
but I could have
Hey,
hooped with you at the park before. That don't mean I know you.
Okay,
even if you heard the story, but if you heard the stories about your old lady swallowing my demo, nigga, don't that make you uncomfortable?
Yeah, but at the same time, how do I know these are all? I mean, like I said, like this
You
NBA,
know it's a fact.
they celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? But so it's a little different for a nigga that's on the streets. But like I said,
Yeah.
it could. All right. So put it like this. It's like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's like this. So we all know Cardi B done got down. She was a stripper. We all know that. You mean to tell me that you still wouldn't fuck with Cardi B?
Me?
Yeah, whoever. You mean to tell me niggas still ain't gonna fuck with Cardi B just because you know what she did in her past?
No, because it's different. Because you know what she said in her past. I used to get niggas. She's the girl that we're talking about. Still talking about. These are her. She said, "Hey, I ain't on that. I ain't trying to stay with nobody. I give me a
I
baby."
think that's a different conversation you having though. That's a different conversation.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm
Because
telling.
she preying on him, like us getting with Cardi B would be a different thing.
She was
Like I
always.
said, it'll be wrong. It's
I,
just, man,
I,
it's funny.
but
They
I'm just saying.
rich, man.
I'm about to say, yeah,
Crazy.
if they both on some, fuck it, we did, we had a kid, oh well, we just fucking around. Yeah, she might have got a little bit of money. I don't think she gonna get as much as y'all really think, though. I think it's just gonna be because like I said, she gonna move on to the next one, so that shit get cut off.
A baby, home.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just what he wanted, nigga. Maybe he wanted a baby with her.
He
That's
paid his
probably true.
fingernails, dog. He got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say,
ain't
nigga, he
saying,
was getting man humped and shit. I'm about to say, he a different
I
type
ain't
of
saying,
guy, shit.
I ain't saying Holmes did nothing wrong because he young. He getting some coochie. I'm saying old girl preyed on him and somebody failed him because she finna get some of that bread. You ain't telling me shit.
Now I know, I bet you his mama and them mad as hell.
Yeah,
That's okay. Talk to me then. Some nigga she prayed on that nigga. She finna get some of that bread.
The question was,
I be saying the real shit.
that she got over.
I be saying the real shit.
So I mean, I'm glad. I just feel like that she got over it.
Yeah.
We had to.
Look, his mom, bro, you understand how mad, bro, you know how mad niggas' moms be? Bro, so if her son and him is the same age, that means she is obviously relatively the same age to his mother or a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
So, like I said, everybody in the world would be disgusted if it was some nigga walking up to their house like that.
I think my opinion would be different.
You know what I mean? They'd be mad as hell.
Like that. She carry herself like, hey, I'm gonna get him, girl. That's what if she wasn't if she didn't carry herself like that, then I wouldn't feel like I'm like maybe, like you said, maybe people change. But if you didn't, if you took a girl out right now, y'all had a good time first date, and you like, oh well, what we doing later? And she's like, shit, we can get hang out, but you finna pay for this pussy. What? Hold up.
But that's how bitches be doing it in today's
Date
world.
over.
That's how they do it in today's world.
I'm a hoe.
Date over.
And I'm a pimp, then it works. But that's not the case. If it was like that, And she said, hey, I'm a hoe. I'm like, well, I'm in the pimping. So what's up? You gonna get part of this pimping? Then that's different. No, he was gullible. He was green.
Hey, I'm just saying, it's some niggas out there in the world that don't mind paying for it. It's a lot of niggas that put it in their songs nowadays. Trick it ain't tricking if you got it. If that's what he felt like.
All
Look
that
out.
shit.
Who
It's a
was it? The
different
Jordan?
day
Who was
and
it?
age,
Jordan
So
bro.
who got
Poole?
over? You make my point.
I mean, like
For
it's just
18
like
years
Jordan.
now.
It's just like Jordan Poole
Nobody.
paid all that money to go on
Nobody.
a date with Ice Spice.
Look, ain't nobody got on
You
the date
tricking.
over if I felt like that's what I agreed to do.
If that's what I wanted to do, ain't nobody get over it. I
That's what
agreed
I'm
to it.
saying. Like,
You
y'all
can't
gotta
get over
understand
on it.
how these young niggas are saying this shit. They are saying this in their music, their songs, their videos. They are professional.
No.
Or they buy stupid ass shoes that's made out of nothing just to say it costs $5,000.
Them ass big red boots.
We talking about a man in his 20s with all the money. Think about that. It's different. If we was different. We're older
Yes,
men.
bro. This is what they do.
You can't think like think about when you was a dub. Like and you can buy anybody that you wanted.
No, because you can't see. That's what I'm saying. You can't put it in perspective of me or you or nobody like that because nigga, when I was a dub, I ain't had no inhibitions of being ugly or weird looking, nigga. When I was in teenage in middle school, I could easily get a girl. I never was awkward looking to why I couldn't get them niggas all been through that. Now they look handsome with money. Or they come from places where they don't fit in and all that weird type of shit. So now they get money and they can just maneuver. They different, bro. Like I said, the nigga painted his fingernails and said it makes him feel comfortable. So they just different.
I mean, sometimes it's worth it. Nigga pay it up.
Now, if that was me, y'all should be saying everything y'all saying right now. If that was me, y'all 100% like that nigga tripping. I don't know what the fuck his mom ain't praising him like that. I know his daddy wasn't like that. He on some sucking nigga shit. These niggas weird, bro.
Hey, well, like y'all said, man, like the guy said, man, maybe somebody's trash gonna turn to somebody's treasure. It might work out a good way.
Maybe that's just what you know what I'm saying?
We yet to see.
Or he just made the next LeBron James or Michael Jordan. Look, he about to have the next Michael Jordan.
You never really know.
Hey,
Dre like 6'2".
Hey,
shit, something like that.
Hey, she messed with all these athletes. One of them niggas better get a championship. Shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody gonna hit the goal, nigga.
Somebody better get a championship.
Hey, and you know what? This is another thing. That situation is equivalent to like chicks that only fuck with dope dealers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah. This is. Hey,
I'm not saying I never disagree with y'all. I never disagree with y'all.
Plug and get
I just wanted to speak from the other perspective.
That's exactly how I'm equating this thing.
Yeah, I never disagreed. I just wanted to speak from the opposite perspective because you have to give it.
Oh yeah, you can play
as a
devil's
whole,
advocate, but no, the truth is what the truth is.
But if it was the opposite ages, it would be that. Then they'd be like, "Oh, he got it, and he got it." If it's an old youngin, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, bro,
they do it too, though.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be looked at the same. Like, who's getting over on who? You like, oh, well, she. If the first thing you see, if we seen me with an old ass, ugly lady or some old fat lady, you can be like, oh, she must be paying. Motherfucker,
definitely.
Old head, you're like, oh, she's a little youngin. They together. Oh, he must be tricking on her.
Yep.
Then,
hey, if you catch a young broad who breaking bread, they gonna swear you pimping her.
Yeah, they're gonna need evidence. No one ever needs evidence.
Yeah. You can't escape what it looks like. But you can't escape what it looks like. None of that matters. You know what it is. But
so basically,
like we
it's
said,
the optics.
Two things can be true. Both these guys are right. When we in a different world where they want to look, everything's fake anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
what I say, we have to stop boxing. We trying to box in WWE. We look silly. They laughing at us because we too real. They like, this nigga really trying to punch me. I thought we was fighting.
Why
So,
you think?
They're.
That's why I don't blame her. Who's manipulating who? She's our age. She's like, oh, I got this. This too.
No, but it's no, bro. No,
ain't
the
pulling
thing
them.
is, that's what I'm saying. They don't.
She ain't doing that to older niggas.
What I'm saying, in order to be manipulated, you have to be oblivious. If you know what's going on, then you're not manipulated. You are part of it.
You're accepting the fact.
Niggas no, at that point you're willing subject.
Or they planned this.
Niggas get blinded. I could be myself to where I've been like fuck it, and where I'm just blinded, just oblivious to the fact that knowing shit be what it is, but like, hey, you know what? I'll take it how I can. Like fuck
Bro,
it.
look at it like this.
I don't think that's his case.
Stop looking at it like this. Stop looking at it as two men and women fucking, and look at it as two brands fucking. These are two brands fucking.
We wasn't talking about that. I was talking about what about
as
a man, if you're a man, you don't want your girl that got touched by everybody. That was where it's like, hey, because that's the type of woman she is. If we was talking about fucking Tyra Banks or somebody else, it'd be different. But her brand is
that's cool. Look, that's cool. But some niggas who sit there and watch their girls get smashed.
But she says, I'm this type of girl. If she didn't say, I'm not saying it, she says it. Like, I'm this type of girl.
You said you
Hey, bro, he might be a cuckold.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He might be a cuckold, like real shit, bro. The man already, his sexuality was already in question. He might be a cuckold, nigga. He might just be one of them nasty, freaky niggas.
He might like for a nigga of his spirit.
He might like it.
Know,
well, hey, he might be like a Kanye. Kanye said he liked the Kim had all those sexual partners beforehand. He might be one of them type of niggas.
He felt like he conquered her. Because like, I'm better than all of them. I'm your best. That's why he's so hurt about. It's just different type of niggas out here now.
Well, you know, I wish that brother the best, man. I ain't hating on that brother. I wish him
the best. Real shit, that's all you can do.
Hey, I wish that brother the best. I ain't hating on that
that's
brother.
all you can do.
Hey, you know, if I'm young and I'm caked up, you know, I want to fuck too, but I want to be smart about who I'm fucking though. I don't want no bitch to think she's gonna trap me for bread.
Hey, but Dylan G, like Cameron had said, like, what if we was like his young and rich? Not even he. He said Felicia Rashad, right? He's like, niggas all be like, bro, I smashed Bill Cosby wife. You know what I'm saying? Just on the strength, if you could. If you pulled her back then, you know what I mean? You a 20 nigga, she 40.
No, see, but
nigga, I know she had the clean image. No, he was saying that it was equivalent to just like a nigga. What if that was somebody he admired or was in awe with? And now he felt like he conquered that.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot of.
Hey, trust me, fam. I agree. The reason why, because I would think like me. But you said putting myself in this position.
Man, that was my bad. My daughter was on the deck.
I'll tell you right now. If I had a shot at fucking Kim K and I wasn't busy, I'm the man of mine. I don't give a fuck who touched what. I don't care. That's your nigga. You dropped the dice. She'll hold you, man, because she's mine. So I agree. However, we're talking about me being a 20-year-old hooper that's kind of green and see anything that's light skin I'm touching. I gotta think like that.
It's a business play.
Not thinking like I'm winning. I'm not up here with. She needs me. I don't need her.
Bro, I'm just thinking about like all the wild shit that they can do, like just from them having this relationship. They literally can make like a Twitch account.
But why would he
just have their little baby?
Why would he subsidize himself like that? He can do that when it is $1 billion. Like, why would he say I would get her when I know that she's like that? I can get and he's already.
Bro, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Remember when I just said hoopers used to want to be rappers? Now these niggas want to be influencers.
Giving exceptions. You just gave me a question.
You can't do that, bro. Prime example: Steph Curry and Steph Curry, but don't nobody like his girl.
What's that got to do? What did you get?
Nobody likes Steph Curry girl, bro. I'm just saying. He's a wholesome nigga. She's a nice looking lady, but ain't nobody checking for their relationship. However, a Kim K and a Ray J and a Kim K and a Kanye and a Drea Michaels and a fucking Jalen Green, that's news. That's topics. That's money.
Peace. I'm back, God. My bad.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, everything is, even if it's negative, it's news. Anything,
that's all I was saying, bro. I ain't saying that I agree because I just look at it as crazy as fuck. Like, how do you take your boyfriend to meet your son and they're the same age?
Hey.
Well, I just know that's not the case. I give it 3 business weeks.
Whoa.
It'll be longer than that, my guy.
I give it 3 business.
It's gonna have to be longer than that. They got a kid on the way.
Like, how the fuck is Jordan? How the fuck Michael Jordan's son and Scottie Pippen's wife in a relationship, and she used to take this nigga trick or treat?
Just go look at her shit. And she's talking. She telling you like, "Hey, look, fam, this ain't that." Got an interview right now. Go look at it. So she's the one. I don't even gotta worry about him. That's making him. She's like, look, I ain't never get it. Sometimes you might want a kid. Why kid the same age? Hey, it just popped off like that. We're gonna be co-parents. Wasn't she's the one?
This might be a business move. Didn't I ask how tall is Dre?
I'm saying
how tall is Jalen Green? And she was an athlete. And he's like, nigga, we finna make Jordan. Nigga, we gonna make this baby together.
Okay, you're his management or his PR. You're the one that's gonna also help him get all the millions. They're gonna say, leave that shit alone because that little crumbs is not worth what we got and where we're going. Because there's no, regardless, she's
and
down.
And he's gonna be like, I know, I agree, but and he gonna still do it.
Ain't none of them, not once did they ever say we should make a reality show. His PR, his people, like what the? Not even his mom. I'm talking about the people.
All the money that Jalen Green has made, right? All the money he done made playing basketball. Who the fuck you ever see wear his jersey?
You think this nigga gonna be on Zeus running around?
No, who have you seen wearing the Jalen Green's jersey?
He's getting the bread. You don't have to.
Nobody.
Go look up his money.
No, you missing the point, my dog. Bro, niggas don't like getting money and not being popular.
But ready to get his max contract. That's what I'm trying to say. So she grabbed him before.
Bro, niggas don't like getting money and not be popular.
If I can get you in practice, I'll get you before the game. Because then I know everything you're going to do in the game. So she just did it smart. It's strategic. She didn't want to hit a leg. Like, oh, you got one more season. You qualify for the max, the 5-year max. And they're already giving horrible 200. So that's that's Playboy. That's not internet. Let's be a podcaster or not. They take away.
We're gonna be talking about this shit. We're gonna be talking about Jalen Green's son in 15 years, and that nigga gonna break. They son gonna be the one to break LeBron records.
There's not even gonna be no reality TV and fucking
get your ass out of here with that shit.
There's not even gonna be no reality TV where we're walking around. No love in hip hop. That's factual. That shit.
None of that shit matters no more. We on our own platform right now.
Even
we on our own platform.
No one cares. No.
Listen, bro. We're on our own platform, so they will create their own platform, and that's how you generate the income.
But it's gonna cost them more than what you know. How many people lose money that shit? They're trying to be relevant, like you said, like them trying to hoopers.
Bro, all I said was,
man.
I mean,
they not gonna lose money though because somebody's gonna pick them up, bro.
They the ones that
put
out. They put their money
in.
Thing,
and
this thing is gonna be a.
We've been watching this happen since day one.
Like Holmes said, like it's gonna work out. Two things gonna both be true, bro. He's gonna either being up a wonderful thing. It's gonna either being a wonderful thing, like the God said, or it's gonna be a bad thing. We got yet to see, and we'll see when it work out. That's all we got. That's it.
Yeah, you'll never really know until I know
I don't know. It was the question that was asked. Hell no, I'm not wishing that on that black brother. Like hell,
Yeah.
like,
No, but
don't.
it is what it is. But so like two things can be true. So it might work out good or bad. That's it.
Absolutely, that's the only way it can go. Ain't no gray areas. Like he know what he doing at the time. He knew he didn't have a car. So whether he wanted, he knew what it was. We wasn't in.
I got something else. R&B. What happened to it? What happened to it?
Auto tune.
Oh, okay. Auto tune killed it.
Yeah, because everybody feel like they don't need a singer now because they can just add auto tune. They can sing themselves.
I would say independence, because that's why you don't see any bands no more. Because everybody thinks they're bigger than the situation. That's why you never ever think about that. Because R&B, even if they're solo artists, they came from a band. Think about the band that we don't know. They usually start in a group, and even the solo artists, they end up being solo artists because they'll tell their own stories. Like, yeah, it was me and these three that started. Are these
All right,
boys?
what you got?
So I was gonna say I can agree with the solo, but what I was gonna say is it's more youth because you started off young in the band and y'all did your little cutesy songs, and then it kind of went to now you're getting grown. You could talk a little more sexual, but now they so young trying to talk sex that the shit kind of sounds corny all the time because you don't even really know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I
What
actually
about?
think that most
Go
people
ahead, what
fell
you
out
say?
of love, man, and they fell out of love, and they have a lack of knowledge about what relationships and things of that nature may even actually look like because they don't see them no more.
That too, or they don't know what
Everybody
love
fucking.
is. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
in
Because they
love.
so
Everybody
young.
fucking. Yeah. Because everybody fucking. Ain't nobody in love. They just fucking.
Yeah, because how
Yeah,
can you be 19 talking about love and you know what I'm saying? You just start fucking this little chick, you know what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
so R&B. That's why you see like even though how old he even got, older he even got, Tank then got so popular, and you know what I'm saying because he just one of the older fellas talking now.
Well, I think that R&B didn't change. I don't think the writers, because a lot of them don't write their stuff, so the writers have always been the same. But I think the machine behind them said we go this route, so you're gonna sing whatever we put out. So I think the writer, and there's all of them. There's a lot of the same writers that did. So the R&B soul is still there with the writers, but if they telling us, well, we want uh Chris Brown to sing this and this and this, you're like, well, he makes soulful music. You're like, oh, you're not making that shit. But if you were today and they said, well, I don't feel like taking out the trash, nigga, you fired. So I think a lot of, that's why a lot of the writers, they're like, well, fuck this, man, because they've been there forever. They're a lot of the same. You'd be surprised how many writers there are that did like different genres and all that shit. So I just think that behind them was like, well, we're gonna do some whatever kind of music that's whatever's popping, then that's what we're gonna do. And which is a shame because I think there's too many talented writers that want to put out music, but they just got to do whatever the fuck they're getting paid to do.
And it's also harder now to become popular with all the social media because you got so much that's out there. So it's not like you can go,
That's
you
right.
can't go put out a CD, but who the fuck is gonna go buy your CD?
Yeah, they're looking to pop. That's why 360 is popping because they're looking to pop any other way. Just any
Hmm.
pops. But if we started off with music, hopefully we can just circle back to music. But anything that pops, nigga, let's get in the real commercial.
Yup, yup. We can start doing the cooking podcast, and if that pops, I just start singing a little bit in there, here and there for the intro or something. Then it goes to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, like one
It's a
thing would
lot of
tie
shit.
into the next thing.
Everything pretty much like that. That's why I say being self-sufficient is more important than everything. And if you have talent, your kryptonite should be being lazy.
Yeah.
Because and that's the hardest shit about talented artists. Most of them lazy as fuck because they know they're talented. And the ones that's hungry, They grow to have talent, or they just outwork everybody until they become a favorite.
So I got a
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
Ask the question. The one that started the question. So do you? Well, I guess to everybody. Do you guys think that's why R&B live shows are way popping because we can relate? They still can. So they even if they write for other people, they're old shows. So if we say they came into town, that should be popping because
Yes.
not only can they sing, but they still can perform. So I
Yes.
don't think it dies in that sense, but I think the shit that's on the news and the radio, but yeah, that shit's dead. But I think R&B
It
is
resonates.
when they tour. So what I'm asking, so do you guys think the traveling and touring of people that still do their thing, that's what live?
The live shows resonate with us because it gives us a nostalgic moment that take us to a place in time that we enjoy that for those couple hours, and it's
Mm-hmm.
safer.
And they're still good though. That's why, like because there's a lot of
I,
And
old.
I, I said
and then
I said a nostalgic.
and
Yeah,
and then it also makes you appreciate how great music really was before all the extra shit.
indeed.
Like prime example, I've been to so many new shows and watched new artists perform. I even did my own sets. But when I was able to go watch Nas and Wu Tang and all of those guys perform, and the beat is cutting out and all that shit, there still is live vocals and everybody know each part and doing every part. Like the first show they probably ever let us watch on TV. Like he said, the nostalgic moment that created for me make me once again understand why I love rap, hip
Yeah.
hop, b-boying, R&B, black culture, niggerdom. That's what that did for me. Now I can't. Now when I seen that shit, that's when I understood I was supposed to be back then, but I also understood why I'm here now. So I can speak to the young niggas on how they did it. How
Mm-hmm.
it's supposed to be done. That's why old niggas be so passionate about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So what do you feel
It's not
about?
about
I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not
We're not
doing that.
no
gonna go there.
seriously. No
We're not
disrespect. No, I ain't gonna do. I'm not doing no disrespect to Michael
gonna go
Jordan. Literally,
there. But listen,
sit for real.
I'm
That's
asking.
why older, as even within myself, everybody know I'm Brian crazy. But that's why we can appreciate a Tupac, a Michael Jordan, a Michael Jackson, a MC Hammer, a James Brown, a Whitney
Prince, all of them.
Houston, a Prince, like in their a Gerald Levert, like in the moment,
Mm-hmm.
you had
For
to
sure. For
see
sure.
that
For sure.
shit.
Okay,
You had to see it.
what do you feel about? Do you think it's paying homage, or do you think it's sabotaging when they sample our music for whatever? Think about it. So think about our old coming up songs because they're sampling and doing it a different way. I'm talking about the young one. They'll sample drill music and that don't go together. They'll sample a drill song for Brandy. I want to be down. Talk about get shot down. Just example. So, or do you think they're just paying homage? They. I know what they feel, but what do you think as an
It's
older?
both, bro. It's
Do
both.
you think?
It's
Do you
both. Some artists are artists and they pay homage, and then some do it to disrespect the legends.
well, do you think that they're trashing the songs instead of that? You think?
Some are trashing. Some shouldn't do it, and they're trying to stretch it so it doesn't sound good. But you get ones that do it the right way, and you be like, damn, that was hot. You know what I'm saying? You be like, that was a real good one right there. You know what I'm saying? But you'll get some that's just trying to ride the wave, and that should just be, it don't click. It just be sounding like trash.
They don't even know the origin. They
Like
don't know where.
outside of the real young niggas.
Know who did
Y'all remember
the
when
song.
OT Genesis?
It
You
sound,
remember when OT
Hmm.
Genesis did that shit? That he disrespected Keisha Cole, something like that.
yeah, that was. I didn't agree with none of that shit. I don't care about if you're trying to get that's nigga. My song is a prolific. Anytime you go, so now you're gonna hear that shit, and you shouldn't think of that first. You think about
But
the original.
But back then, you remember Weird Al Yankovic?
Yeah.
The parody.
He was doing that shit with the songs back then.
Okay.
He was original.
He used to snap though. He used to low key.
Because he was paying homage, but in the same time he was just making it goofy.
It was parody.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all part of the game.
Yep. So you can't say he used to snap and somebody else don't do. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly, it's all part of it. It's all the same.
That's what I'm asking. Do you feel like it's more which way? You know.
That's why I said some of them come out good to the ear, and some of them just be a stretch.
I don't know where it came from.
And I like exactly what you said too, God, because I feel like that's a fact. Some of them be good, bro. Some of them be like, hidden.
Yeah, you tried, but this one wasn't a hit maker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain ones that you're like, well, damn, that was catchy as hell.
That song up.
You know,
and then some of them like, damn, you bogus for that shit.
Yeah. But
you know when they do the really good ones sometimes come through. Like when they sample the beats, like back in the 2000s when they sampling, them shits was coming through.
And then some of them in today that still, when they sample a good one, they did their thing. But there's some of them that you be like, shit, put that back on the shelf.
Yeah.
We're gonna call that a personal record.
That's how it goes. A lot of that shit, and majority of this shit that do be hit records, be sampled records anyway.
Somebody sampled that motherfucker. But I mean,
still the drum patterns, drum loops, and all kind of shit that was old 70s. We don't know.
We used to know where it came from. Like, my mom used to play that record when we was young.
Yeah, you definitely used to know where it came from then.
They don't even know. They don't even know. It just sounded good. You know, or they didn't pick it out. The producer that's way older that made it, or that ate it. Like, so they just like, I gotta bounce. So that's where I was coming from. Like, hey man, I wouldn't put that shit out because I don't even know that. This nigga don't even know where the origin of what happens when you interview. Like, well, shit, this shit's
most of them that do good, they go back and find it, and do their research.
No, they go find it because them lawsuits.
Yeah, most of them go find the song and listen to the
original. No, but the lawyer papers come.
Yeah.
No, they ain't do. Yeah, the lawyer
cease and desist.
Not.
Yeah, that's what happens.
The artist is gonna do the whole song twice, and then the lawyers get involved. Like shit, they search it to like, oh my bad, I was fucking what's his name? Juice WRLD. They still suing him, even though he dead. They still like, I need that for that. I still see the shadows. They like, fuck that. I need that dough, bro. I need that.
I don't know nothing home ever made.
They still. It was that white group that did it originally. But
I don't know nothing he ever made. Shout rest in peace to him, but I don't know nothing he ever made. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Yeah. My daughter probably know, but I wasn't rock and roll.
Yeah, they definitely came and hollered at him about that. They definitely came and hollered at him about that shit.
It's still on. It's still going. They're like, man, you gonna drop that? Ask the group. Like, hey, had nothing to do with me. I was like, damn, they doing that. But yeah, you gotta watch it. Again, that was just something I was thinking about because I have a lot of remixes that really ain't. It doesn't even go with the song. It just.
Oh yeah.
So. I gotta.
So let's say, like, what you got, Flame? What you got, God?
On what side? Hold on, I'm switching my one of my batteries died.
You know, me and God came up with two quick topics. I'm saying, what you and the guy got up top?
Okay, I mean,
what happened? I hear y'all.
No, he said what kind of topic? He said they came up with a topic, two topics real quick. What we got? I mean, we might as well get back into what we was talking about right before y'all had joined about this sports world. Aaron Donald retiring. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about? A lot of people talking about, is he the best defensive tackle? What y'all think about that?
Man, you know what? I don't know a lot about that.
Okay.
But I have seen some stuff, and like, can you say he's the best defensive tackle ever?
He's the only
ever.
It's a lot of people saying he's the best ever, cuz out there right now.
That's what they saying.
Him and Barry Sanders are the only two players ever in history.
No, Holmes. He said defensive tackle, not Barry Sanders.
I know. I'm gonna give you a stat. No, listen.
You can't do it. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't put Barry Sanders and Aaron Donald in the same thing.
Hey, brother, let me finish.
No. That don't go, bro.
I'm not about Barry. I'm just saying that they both did this accolade. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just hear me out, guys.
Man.
Only
talking about defense and offense, bro. That shit don't go.
You're talking about defense. Just hear me out, guys.
It don't go. It don't go. It's like hearing somebody want to barbecue in the rain. It don't work.
Not if you're not listening.
Because you can barbecue in the rain.
Check me out.
I know you could. My bad. I fucked that one up there.
Yeah, I was about to say you can barbecue in the rain now.
I did recently.
But listen to this. I was talking about Aaron Donald. I'm talking about defense.
Okay.
Aaron Donald and Barry Sanders are the only people in NFL history to go to the Pro Bowl every year they play. That's going to give you. So he has to be the best at his position. If it doesn't matter, so I'm giving you a stat. That doesn't mean Barry Sanders is the best running back. I'm saying he's got more accolades for his position. I'm not talking, but I'm just giving you a stat that only them two players ever went to the Pro Bowl every year they played.
And bro, that shit, and that doesn't move. And look, that shit doesn't move the needle at all.
I beg to differ.
People beg for a lot of stuff and it never gets done. But come on now, like we talking about the greatest, bro.
I beg to differ.
Well, I don't. You know what? I really don't know how to argue.
I'm not saying he's not, but they saying he could potentially be, and I don't see it.
I'm just saying that's a stat. I don't think I'm what else. But
bro, you had only really 2 good seasons.
I ain't talking a little bit of bro, but not again.
Defend that when you got people that was
on the live podcast.
I would say if it was up to me, I'll go with Lawrence because I'm old head.
But he a linebacker.
I'm about to say, yeah, he a linebacker though, yeah.
Right. So what?
Is Dwight Freeney an end or a defensive tackle?
Dwight Freeney is the end. He's a defensive end. See, when you talk about the tackles, you got to talk about your Warren Sapps. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about them. You got to talk about them chunky niggas that be in the middle.
Reggie White, Warren Sapps, Reggie White,
straight hand.
Yeah. You got to talk about them type of guys. See, so it's just
the man brought up Barry Sanders. He was tripping.
No, I was talking about the accolades.
No, he was just talking about accolades. Yeah, he was just talking about like going to the Pro Bowl. And to me, I mean, Pro Bowl is cool, you being selected and shit, but that shit is also fan base. So
exactly. So you got to compare.
That's like all.
But he got more accolades than Barry. So there's 2 guys that only did that and got more accolades. Doesn't matter what position. That's just like
the reason why I respect Aaron Donald because all the players say he the best.
That's the only reason why I can kind of, accept it is because it's a lot of players out there that's giving him his rep, and that ain't, people gonna really tell you who they really think is the best at the time. So, but like I said, I don't know, because, like I said, I think he had like a couple high seasons, but what, I don't know. He got all the things you could think of. Defensive Player of the Year. He got Super Bowl. He got the shit you could think of for a great, so I can't take it away from him.
And you can't because, it's subjective. And in a lot of eyes, that looks great. But, like, I'm sure there were other people, who other people would say was great. So, like,
Yeah, I know who you don't got.
Warren Sapp did all that shit, too.
Who you got then? Don't got.
Reggie, right? Like, who I got, I actually don't got nobody. It was just a nice topic.
Okay.
Reggie was cool too in his time though. I mean, but you gotta think about forever though. That's forever. Oh,
no. I was just using him as one of the people who was in the line of names.
It's like I said, I can't say too many people that's over him, but it's it's probably a couple people that's up there right there with him. But I don't know too many people. I don't know. Defensive tackles was not one of the, high topics back in the day. They just start getting their, dues respect, I will say he kind of changed it. He the one that started making them get all his money like this.
They're slimmer.
And I agree with that.
Them big boys, they big, but they're slimmer and fast. They looking
Man,
like
they're a lot stronger and slimmer now than what they was back in the day.
they playing better.
Wait. They fast as hell too, ain't they, man?
Yeah, so it's like, not like I said, he changed it. So normally when you change something,
What about old boy from? I mean, he ain't the best, but he a murderer.
you said old boy from who?
Browns, Cleveland,
He's a defensive end. That's you
Yeah,
talking Miles
Garrett.
Garrett.
Miles.
Yeah, Miles is a defensive end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why I was like, who the tackles? I had to name a few.
Think about Miles.
If
You
you
said
say
what?
the tackle, he probably the best tackle.
That's why I said it ain't a whole lot up that you gonna put up there with him. So that's the
Right.
only reason why I say you can't really take it away from him.
Who the
Cause
greatest linebacker then, nigga?
man, I'm biased when it come to that.
Ain't nobody better than Ray Lewis, nigga.
That's where I'm going. That's what I'm gonna say.
I second that motion, Holmes.
That's what I'm gonna say all the way.
Who would you put against him? Who would be a fair favorite, like other than him?
It's a couple people down that you could put
All
up
right,
there
I got
with.
a few though. I got a few.
Give me an argument. So like, all right.
Okay, so I could throw you Brian Urlacher.
I was gonna say Brian Urlacher, but I don't think
I
he's
could
ready
throw
to
you
move
Patrick
to that.
Willis.
Uh,
I could. Let me see. I'm trying to put them real top dogs
Bill
up there.
Romanowski. Bill
Yeah,
Romanowski.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Get
hold
pulled
on
from
now.
Like we were just saying, Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
It's quite a few up there. It's just Ray Lewis was just I don't know. It was just something just something about his game,
His
just clean.
persona, his everything.
Yeah,
Like
the way he
everything about
carried
him.
himself on and off the field, even though he had his problems in the beginning, but the way he carried
Everything about
himself.
that nigga in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you fellas got? You got Palomalu or you got Ed Reed?
That's a back though.
I'm
No, he asking who you got out of them two.
I said, who you got?
Out of those two, oh my. I mean, I'm gonna have to go. I'm biased. I'm gonna say Ed Reed. I'm biased when it comes to this. I'm biased when if you gonna say Ravens, I'm going with some of the Ravens.
All right.
Baltimore.
All right. In the game, Ed Reed. But for everything that come with the game, Troy Polamalu.
I like that.
For the money, for the business, for the team aspect, I'm going Troy. Ed Reed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now if you're talking about that type, who represents the team best? Because Ed Reed had some fuck shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna sit in the corner, don't talk to nobody and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as far as like being more of a a leader and a role person, yeah, I'm gonna probably go with Palomino because he gonna but when we out on that field,
okay, what about Revis then? Him or Revis? Ed Reed or Revis?
That's two different positions though.
But I'm asking about guys.
I'll go. All right.
You got to pick your coach.
So if you talking about who I'm taking, like if you talking about, all right, bet it's first round. We about to do this, and who I'm
picking.
I'm taking Revis Island because he's gonna shut whoever that number one receiver is down. Now I love Ed Reed, but he's not going to stay foot for foot with that. He's going to be the one that if you throw it up in the air, I'm gonna go track it down.
Going to get it.
But he's gonna be sitting he gonna sit in one position, and then I'm gonna look and see what the quarterback doing and based off my instinct. But Revis is put him in front of your best receiver, you won't be able to throw him the ball no more this game.
I got
Champ Bailey and Darrell Revis did that.
And Revis, I ain't gonna lie, did it better.
Yeah,
he did it better. Namdi Asamoah did it too.
Island,
he had his time,
He had his island, where they really not even going his way. Like
it was like if you win his way, you was a dangerous quarterback. You was just trying to test him. And he did it for two teams. He did it for rival teams. He was doing it for the Jets and then turned around and did it for the Patriots and got a Super Bowl.
Well, Revis or Dion?
I'm going with Dion.
Oh, that's my number one. That's period.
I'm going Dion.
I'm gonna go Dion. He was a shutdown corner too, but he was also a multiple talent type of person. I could also go. Oh yeah. I'm about to say I could throw him at kickoff return if I want. I could throw him at safety if I want.
Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith?
Wow. You got to take Emmitt Smith, though. You got to take Emmitt Smith.
There you go, Dylan. There you go.
I was just about to say because his career was longer, you know what I'm saying? So,
but who are you gonna pick though? I think
as much as you like Barry, you got to take Emmitt, bro. It don't matter. You got to take Emmitt Smith.
I'm gonna take Emmitt because I just know his longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Barry he was running for his life.
Barry was one of them. He was a special talent, man. Barry was one of them
running for his life. But
if I'm taking Barry right away.
The Cowboys had a line like nothing, no ever.
Barry was the first Chris Johnson.
Yeah. The first Chris Johnson. Yeah,
That's Chris. What you mean, CJ?
There you go. That's Barry, and that's who that fast, the fastest, the swiftiest, the shiftest.
But it's only
gonna go so far.
Hey, so you taking Emmitt or Walt?
I didn't watch Walter. I was too young.
I ain't asked you who you watch. I said who you was taking.
Emmitt.
So I'm probably gonna take Walt on that one.
I'm taking Emmitt.
I gotta go Walter Payton.
I'm gonna take Walter on that one.
Taking Emmitt Smith. I ain't watching, so I can't watch shit.
All right, Walter Payton or Bo Jackson?
Bo Jackson. With Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Jackson.
Hey, cause Bo knows, man. Bo knows.
He was the Mike
Priest Holmes.
He was like
Priest Holmes, no injuries.
Bo knows, scared, bro.
They were scared of that.
Or
man.
who? Yeah. Priest Holmes, no injuries.
Straight up.
Kansas City. Kansas City.
That nigga right there. I'm just saying his name. I ain't even.
So now I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna go new versus old though.
Let's go, sir. Let's go.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a good one too, just so y'all can simmer on it and think about it.
We starting off like that.
Yeah, we're gonna start it off with the young cat, Justin Jefferson. Now he young, he ain't had a whole lot of career yet.
You better not say Randy Moss.
You better.
I would never. You got to get some more career before I say it. I wouldn't do y'all like that. That's too easy.
Right.
I got to give you a tough one.
I'm about to hang up. Like, oh, you know what?
I got to give you a tough one. I'm gonna make it a little hard for you. But it's also he not old, but he's a veteran in the league. Would you take Justin Jefferson or Jamal Adams?
I'm taking Justin Jefferson.
JJ.
Okay.
Because he's clutch. Like, that doesn't matter. That boy is just,
I want that ball to hit his hand and he keep it. That's what I need.
Anybody go get it. He's gonna go get it.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm gonna take it on to where we ain't gonna be at we'll call him he a number one, but you know, some people if you put him on the team say he could be a number two, but I'm gonna put him against the number one. Lockett from Seahawks, or you gonna take Marquise Brown?
Lockett. I'm taking
Lockett.
I think I want
that nigga Lockett every down. That bitch every down. Do you hear me?
Okay.
If you that motherfucker is a fantasy point getter.
Okay.
Even DK on his team, I'll go to Lockett. If I had to throw it to DK or him, I'm going to Lockett.
Oh, my mama.
Okay, so now let's get tough with it. Megatron and Randy Moss.
Oh man.
Megatron and Randy Moss. Where you going?
No comment, because Randy Moss is my favorite, but Megatron, he's so underrated.
Megatron, bro.
No, I can't. No comment.
I'm going Randy Moss. I'm a comment. I'm gonna take Randy Moss all day long.
Because I know Randy Moss is wrong.
I love Megatron, and Vikings win against him, man. So I know he's a dog. I'm
going Randy Moss.
But I'm going Randy Moss because you ain't telling me nobody who is gonna put they on the.
I'm going Randy Moss.
What he say? All I need is one step, and I'm gonna catch it on them.
I gotta take Megatron because I knew y'all.
I'm going Randy Moss.
Randy Moss had a longer career doing
it. That's harder though.
I'm taking Megatron.
Because I don't want to.
The only reason I'm taking Moss because Megatron will actually Megatron to be hurt on you.
I'm 99%.
Megatron's name was better. I'm taking Megatron because he had a better name.
Hey, But nigga, the move is called "You Got Mossed."
You got mossed.
I can dig it.
He got a move named after him. They just called him after a transformer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which will be known forever in time. You always know who Megatron was.
He got a whole segment. You gonna know about it.
Yeah.
But you
He don't even have to be. Hey, if you haven't noticed, he don't even have to be on the segment, and they still do. You got mossed.
Hey, but I'll tell y'all this: they both sit at the same table when they passed out the rings. Here we go.
You know who passed the ring out?
That's true.
Jerry Rice.
No, I know you're gonna go there. See, that's
You said what happened?
I don't even talk about that because that's why I would. To me, go Moss over Rice. I'm not rings, but you win that. You got the ring.
Oh, rings. He gonna win that all day with Rice, but I don't know, man.
Going Moss.
And that's a hard one. If you gonna say who I'm gonna take first.
Hey,
ain't nobody better than Jerry Rice.
Rings. Hey, we ain't talking about rings. I want to talk about. Hey, hold on though. Hold on. I got something to say about the Jerry Rice thing. Because Michael Irvin got 3 rings in lesser time than Jerry Rice did, home.
They forgot about Irv.
I ain't never forget about Irv.
He just got in trouble, and that's why they don't talk about him like that.
They don't talk about it. You ain't never heard him say, "Hey, Randy Moss, Michael Irvin."
Michael Irvin.
No, it's or
he
Moss.
was the best number 2.
I know.
No, I'm just saying. He got 3 rings just like Jerry Rice.
He was number 2 under Rice.
But I'm saying, but Moss,
and that was just because of his troubles. He could have got up there, to be honest with you.
Hey, but what I'm saying is, he
let me
got
tell y'all why
rings in
no,
lesser
nigga,
time.
Because Moss and Michael Irvin didn't go across that middle. Chris Carter did that. Jerry Rice was the 1 and the 2. He went over the middle and over the top. Never forget it.
Cool.
I mean, that's why I always. I mean, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I always respect Terrell Owens, because he did it both ways.
They be forgetting.
There you go. He better than Moss.
No, I ain't gonna give him. I ain't gonna quite give him that.
We going off of that one.
Ocho Cinco.
I ain't gonna quite give him that on that one.
Randy Moss couldn't fuck with Terrell Owens. Is you crazy?
I mean, he's more of a. I say more of a physical, but like just getting open wise, I don't know.
Bro, T.O. was always open because he can go over the middle, over the top, through you.
Randy Moss only needs to do one thing to get up here, just burn your ass. He just run right by you, nigga. Shit.
That's cool, but when he didn't burn you no more, he couldn't get open.
He was come on now. He was hitting the slant routes and all that. You can't say he wasn't.
He did all right with the 49ers.
And with Minnesota too.
I'm talking about the end.
I mean, at the end, it was, at the. Are you talking about at the end of their careers? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he went to the Patriots and was doing his thing.
But we can't just factor in the glory days. If niggas played past their prime, we got to put that on the table too.
Man, niggas didn't win.
Patriots was the end of his days.
Hey, when you don't win, you don't win. That's over.
There you go.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was about to say, if you want to say Moss's downtime, you really would have to go to the Raiders maybe, and he still was putting up good ass numbers with a bum quarterback.
That he was, but T.O. was flourishing at that time.
But T.O. always had a quarterback though. That's one thing I'll say.
Yes, he did.
And Moss did not always have a quarterback for a couple years.
But T.O. didn't never get in trouble. Moss did.
I mean,
they didn't
T.O.
win.
had his different. T.O. troubles was different. T.O. would get in trouble with the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the team.
Cell phones and shit.
Yeah, arguing with his coach or something like that. He didn't get in trouble like Moss though.
Yeah, but they didn't win, man.
Nobody won. Neither one of them.
Yeah, so
Randy Moss didn't win. T.O. didn't win.
T.O. got a ring.
Michael Irvin and Jerry Rice won.
So that's the end of that conversation, pretty much.
I thought T.O. did get a
number
ring.
1 and number 2.
T.O. didn't get no ring?
No.
I thought T.O. got a ring.
Man, when he went with the
lost,
Eagles,
bro.
They flopped.
I know he lost with the Eagles.
He lost
He
with
lost with
everybody.
the Bengals. He lost with the Eagles. He lost with the
Yeah.
Niners.
With the Niners, yeah, I guess they did
And
end up
the
losing.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys were wrong on them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Randy Moss lost with the best record in the league that year.
It wasn't in the cards, man. It wasn't. In
Yeah,
the
I know
cards.
Randy Moss didn't get it. I was about to say because his only chance was with the Patriots, and they lost when they were supposed to have
Number 88
that
and
little
number
undefeated season.
what? Jerry Rice and Michael Irvin got them bitches though.
Yeah.
Who's the best tight end though? Hey, who would be the best tight end? Shannon Sharp or Hernandez?
I got Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, he definitely over Hernandez. Yeah,
I know because like Shannon Sharp won the rings, but Aaron Hernandez was a motherfucker though. What?
He didn't have a long enough. He didn't have a long enough career.
But nigga,
be.
Hey, it's always been raw ass tight ends though, bro.
Yeah.
Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
I was just about to say. Now I thought you was gonna put him up against Tony Gonzalez, but
Look,
you know
Bubba Franks.
Yeah, it's been a bunch of them. It's been a bunch of them.
What was my nigga from the Chargers? Cuz.
Oh, you talking about Gates? You talking about Antonio Gates?
Antonio Gates. Nigga Dallas Clark. Todd Heat.
Yeah, I about to say, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's so many tight ends that come and go. They be nice.
Cause Dallas
like even now, when Travis Kelce, like that's a talent right there. When he on the back end of his career too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a bunch of the monsters that was out there.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Dallas Clark, all them boys.
This was a great episode, fellas.
It definitely was.
I had a ball tonight. I hope y'all had a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looking forward
to get
to
some guests, get some feedback. Appreciate everybody that watched and tuned in. Everybody that joined in on the conversations and popped in and, gave their thoughts.
Both my damn camera batteries died.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all for letting your boy come on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brothers, man.
With all y'all, man. I'm looking forward to y'all joining to get it, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep this moving.
Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, everybody who commented. All three of y'all. Appreciate it. Listen. Yes. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it moving, man. Next week, we're going to talk about some old books, but we probably be having a spontaneous episode because y'all know how I do it. If I see some crazy shit or see something I need to talk about, we have an episode that day. So y'all just stay tuned. Shout out to everybody. Tri-flinnnn Podcast. Thank y'all to MANN. Thank you to Dilla G, man. If y'all got anything to say to the people, go on and give it to them.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Dilla G. You know me, I'm low key, nothing special. No pinky ring, no rollie, no ice on the bezel. 1080, we the movement, everything, nothing moving, everything groovy. Shout out to the villains. Go check out everything, the podcast. Shout out to my homie them and everything. We stay up because we've been down. Let's go.
You know what time it is. Man, love and respect to everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.